Inspector Lau, we're ready for the briefing.
Witam was ludzie serdecznie, z tej strony Subi64, a my kontynuujemy fabułę w grze Watch Dogs Legion. Mam się zintegrować? Dobra. Ja się wyciszam, a niech kacenka leci. Super.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Starkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
And those corrupt fucks took advantage of your good nature, Caitlin. So why are you giving them a chance to do it again?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Dobra, gdzie ten Sandstorm jest? I kto tu ma dostęp? Clan Kerry. Dobra. Ja się szybko tu przetepnę na stację i zaraz zmienię sobie na agenta, który może ubrać sobie Stan Kelly. Czekaj, który tutaj miał? Dziewucha. To chyba ty miałeś. Ta. Ty pójdziesz na tą akcję. Bo tym będziesz cicho ciemno, można powiedzieć.
Hello, hello. Someone else off work, and now it's your turn.
Fine, fine.
Ale bym jednak tą drogą broń, tą pierwszą broń zmienił chyba, ale jednak mieć kogoś z granatnikiem, że tak to określę. Ty ładnie, są punkty jakieś? A, to nie jest mundur, to jest mundur, okej. Mój błąd. Tylko ja mam pytanie, jak tu się dupić? Na legalu. Nie licząc oczywiście dronów.
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Seriously? Muszę drona wezwać jakoś. Bo innej opcji tu w zamówicie się nie widzę. Chodź tu.
I'm a fucking natural at this.
Masz drona, nie? No masz.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
When the price is right, you'll get another home.
You have a real fucking attitude problem, do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
Trochę się przymknął, ale
Let's see what kind of
żeby...
recording we've got on her.
Nie wiem po co ja to biorę. A jak daję, to biorę.
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Yo, you nearly got one of them microchips put in you. That ain't the way I want to go out.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Kurka, coś zrypałem. To ma iść tu, to ma iść z drugiej strony. Dobra. Trochę upierdliwe to jest. Ale fajne są te minigierki z hakowania. Dobra. O, przecież to dobrze ułożyłem. Dobra, tu. Co mi to daje? A. And? Co mi to dało dalej? Mogę się już tu odblokować coś? Aha, i wentylator już mogę wbić. Ktoś mi łaskawie podpowiedzieć, gdzie było tu wejście? O, teraz już czułem. Ciach. I włam? Ja się przyciął okaz.
Proszę! Nie!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I've got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliation's not my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Now we know what the fucking chip is for. Step out of line and Mary's chopping you up for parts.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Coś jeszcze, czy nic? Będzie? No 11 minut, czy 15, no ja nie zrobię odcinka. Dobra. Misje. Czekaj. Sabine odkrywa. Nie, Albion nie,
Since
404.
we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What you got, Bagsy?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Seems like I've got options.
I've marked both on your optic.
No dacie mi już jakieś kurde namiary na tę misję, czy co? Albion sobie zaczniemy na następnym odcinku.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
Dziękuję. W końcu. Dobra, gdzie? Ktoś tu jest? O! Pszczelarz. No to akurat. Nie bawiłem się po stronie pszczelarza i pewnie będę miał teraz kasę przywitanie. Przywitawczo. Jeszcze przy okazji. No jak?
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
Wicked! Whatever London wants to throw at us, me ready.
Sick.
Okej. Masz inny strój, czy taki masz oryginalny? Taki masz oryginalny, dobra. Śmieszny dosyć, ale... Dobra, gdzie to jest? Po drugiej stronie... Hel? O! Agent mój. Plus jak się ma dużo agentów. Co za chłop? Dobra. Mnie interesuje jak się do tego... O! Dobrać, prosto.
Located the CTOS hub.
Bardzo prosto. Hakowanie będzie miało takie zdalne? Tak.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie-Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Walkie-talkie? Ja już tam walkie-talkie nie rozwalę. Mam za jakiś tam czas temu? Dobra, Darren, ty teraz biegniesz. Kurde. Plus mieć jakieś 10 agentów. Tylko się przełączać. Nie trzeba jeździć, wystarczy się tylko przełączyć i mieć spokój.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Nie! Dawo nie potrzebuję jakichś nowych agentów.
I don't mean to alarm you, but one of your cohorts has been violently kidnapped. Actually, maybe I do mean to alarm you.
Shit!
Quite. Fortunately, I took a look through our ever-expanding enemies list and I think I've identified the culprit. Finding him should lead us to our missing operative.
Of course. Easy peasy.
By now you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie-Talkie
O
Club...
kurna! Który mi został porwany? Ty!
Located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
Ty, to ja chcę to zrobić bardziej. Bo tego nie kojarzę misji zemsty. Jak grałem sobie wcześniej i rekrutowałem, to nie miałem takiej misji zemsty. Nie gadaj, że...
The kidnapper is nearby. Oh, look at that. He's made some evil new friends. With any luck, our missing operative's location will be on his optic.
Wląduj tam. Dobrze.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Send me the location.
Daleko stąd, czy trzeba będzie... A, bliziutko! No to skuterek sobie tutaj podwędzę i jadę. Dojdę ratować. Coś ci nie pasuje? O kur... Dawaj, dawaj, długo! Dzida, 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 dzida! Dzida, 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 zaraz mnie zabiją.
The missing operative is here. They've survived this long, so try not to get them killed in the home stretch.
O, siema! I cię nie ma.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Wiedziałem, że coś tu, kurwa, coś musi być. Pym! I cię nie ma. Hu, stary, ale dostaniesz.
We need to lock this shit down. Fuck me. Join this wanker.
Nie ma, kurde. Bata, żeby ktoś go nie pilnował. Siema! Nara! Kurwa! Co ty masz za bronię? MP i strzelbę, dobra. Co to? Jak to nie żyje? Nie gadaj. No i po agencie. No to fajna misja. Faktycznie nie żyje, czy został tylko... A ranny na godzinę. Dobra. To easy light. Dobra, ile mi tu czasu zostało? 9 minut? Dobra. 9 minut to zrobimy sobie tego... Odrzędna artyka przyszłej blasku. Showmanka. Nie. O, dobra. A, nie mogę, bo jestem na strefie tym. Dostrzeżonej. Zapomniałem kompletnie. Dobra, wychodzę w normalny sposób. Przeładuj se. Schowaj broń. Zdaj im maskę. I zmieniamy sobie na panią Dali, która napierdziela ciągle w te karty. I 404 zaczniemy.
Excuse me, darling, could I... Oh. Hello?
You've been activated. Apologies if you just sat down.
It's fine. Service here's gone to the dogs.
No! No to rybki sobie nie zjadła. Powiecie co, 404 zaczniemy sobie następny odcinek. Żeby już było taka fajna kolejność. A w tym miejscu sobie zakończymy. Więc na razie, cześć, czołem.